Chapter 4. The Duke Collen sat beside Captain McBarry in the lead helicopter of the squadron of 15 Thoroldian choppers. The huge flying vessels flew over the bleak landscape of the Cayugian Peninsula.
That's it, Barry. Land the squadron on the Giant X, marked just west of Castle Cayuga the Grey.
Should I request permission to land from their control tower, my lord?
Yes, Gordon Winchester is at the controls at the tower. He is expecting us.
Duke to control tower. Duke to control tower. Do you read me?
We read you loud and clear, Your Majesty. I see you made it safely through the blizzard.
By some graces, we have passed through unscathed.
You have clearance. You may start your landing.
The squadron landed in the desert sands not far from Castle Cayuga the Grey, House of Milholland, and home of Duke Matthew Milholland, retired 4-star general of the Thoroldian forces.
Holy cow, the castle is carved right out of the mountain face.
Correct, Captain. Before the Revolution, early Thoroldian masons carved all the castles directly into the surface of naturally existing rock formations.
As the choppers made their last few rotations before going still, 2 large 30-foot doors opened from the face of the castle in the rocks. A man in a black tuxedo, carrying a slim briefcase, walked from the castle toward the landing pad.
Greetings, gentlemen. I'm Mr. James, personal assistant to Duke Milholland and butler of Castle Cayuga. His Dukeness would like to know what brings you to his palace this time of day.
By the grace of some higher power that oversees all things good, we've been sent here on a special mission of rescue. We require the services of His Dukeness, the General Milholland, to assist us in the safe return of the Governor General, his daughter, City Charm, and the beloved Santa Claus. Without the expertise of the Lord Milholland, our quest is sure to fail. So on behalf of all Thoroldia and the free world, and the spirit of the loving Chimera, we implore you to let us have words before the Duke now.
I'm sorry, gentlemen, I wasn't listening. Could you say that again?
We want to see the Duke already.
Mr. James escorted Duke Collen through the dimly lit hallways of Castle Grey to General Milholland's music studio.
Forgiveness, please, Duke Collen. I'm sorry the other members of your airborne entourage had to wait for you on the landing strip, but His Majesty requested that you and only you meet with him in his chambers. Introducing His Majesty, 8th Duke of Thoroldia, Sir Joseph Collen Shaw.
Duke Milholland sat with his back turned toward the entrance. He was seated before a large mixing board, and he wore oversized studio headphones.
Hello, old friend.
Long time no see, I wonder why.
I think you know why, Matt. Could it have anything to do with Jamie giving you a hard slap across the face?
That's not the pain of the slap that sent me away, Colin. It was her. She came between us. I don't know why you let that happen.
She never meant to come between us, and she never did. She has an emotional disability over which she has little control, so her choices are not always her own. You see, she's never come between us. Our bond of loving friendship is every bit as strong as it was. I see the Countess as a force to make our friendship even stronger.
I believe we all have choices to make in life, but I am not her. I don't know what she feels. We will always be brothers, old friend.
Duke Milholland wheeled around in his swivel chair to face the Duke Collen. They locked hands and arms in the secret Thoroldian battle grip.
I need your expertise, my friend. I have a battalion of Thoroldian guards on the landing field. They are waiting for you to lead them.
I know of the mission. I told you time and time again, old friend. I'm done with battle.
Think not of this mission as battle, for it is a rescue. Not merely a rescue of people, but rather a rescue of holiday spirit itself. And we are running out of time. Time is like a wet sponge. It dries quickly, so one must clean while one can.
Before the dirt of the world has overcome us. I will lead. Mr. James, please bring in the briefcase. Intelligence has provided us with maps of the pole in New Guinea.
Your preparedness has not diminished over the years, old friend.
I'll prepare Gordon Winchester for the mission. Will you have need of my services on this operation, your royal camouflaginess?
No, Mr. James, you're to remain in this castle.
Oh, jolly. I have many doorknobs to polish, and I'm sure that squeaky portcullis could use a good oiling.
Moments later, the Thoroldian squadron was lifting away from the desert sands, with General Milholland aboard.
Take us to the pole, Captain McBarry.
Duke, something's weighing us down.
What? Impossible.
What's the smell in here? It smells like rancid potatoes.
What the devil is this?
The Duke Collen threw back the curtain at the rear of the chopper to reveal the storage compartment, filled with golden potatoes, and the Countess submerged in the giant tater pile.
Surprise, boy. You think you are going on the mission without your gentle Countess?
Jamie, we can't turn back now. Sleeves rolled up or down. You're coming to the pole with us, Princess.
I think this mission just got 10 times harder.